What if I told you? Your sadness is not your enemy? What if the real problem is not your life, but the way you are holding it? Stay with me, because this story might change how you see your pain, forever. In a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and quiet rivers, there lived a young man named Arjun. From the outside, his life looked perfect. He had a caring family, a stable home, food on his plate every single day. But inside, Arjun was constantly drowning. Every morning, he woke up with a heavy chest. Every night, his thoughts refused to let him sleep. He would sit alone, staring at nothing, asking himself the same question over and over again. Why am I so sad, when everything seems fine? People around him didn't understand. Just think positive, they said. Others have it worse, they reminded him. But those words didn't help. Instead, they made him feel guilty for feeling sad. And that guilt only made the sadness deeper. Arjun started believing something was wrong with him. Maybe I'm broken, he thought. One day, news spread through the village. The great Buddha had arrived nearby. People said he had answers. Not just for the mind, but for suffering itself. Arjun hesitated. What if even he can't help me? But something inside him whispered, try, just once more. So he gathered his courage and went to meet the Buddha. Under the shade of a tree, surrounded by silence, sat the Buddha. Calm, still, present. Arjun walked up, his heart racing. The moment he stood before him, his emotions broke free. Master, he said, his voice trembling, I am tired. I have everything people say should make me happy. But I feel empty all the time. I don't understand what's wrong with me. Please, help me. The Buddha looked at him, not with judgment, not with pity, but with deep understanding. Without saying a word, he handed Arjun a glass of clear water. Then, he placed a handful of salt into his palm. Put this salt into the water and drink it. Arjun did exactly as he was told. He stirred the salt into the glass and took a sip. Instantly, his face twisted. He spat it out. It's too bitter, he exclaimed. The Buddha said nothing. Instead, he stood up and gestured for Arjun to follow him. They walked in silence until they reached a vast, calm lake. The water stretched far beyond what the eye could see. The Buddha turned to Arjun and said, now, put the same salt into this lake. Arjun threw the salt into the water. It disappeared instantly. Now drink from the lake. Arjun knelt down, took a handful of water, and drank. This time, his expression changed. It tastes normal, he said. Fresh. The Buddha finally spoke. The salt is your pain. It does not change. The amount of pain in your life is not the real problem. He paused. The problem is the size of your mind. Arjun listened closely. When your mind is small, like this glass, even a little pain becomes unbearable. But when your mind expands, like this lake, the same pain loses its power over you. Arjun stood still. For the first time, his sadness made sense. It wasn't that his life was worse than others. It was that he had been holding on to every hurt, every thought, every emotion, too tightly. His mind had become a small container, filled to the brim. The Buddha continued, you are trying to remove the salt, but life will always have salt. Instead, grow your capacity to hold it. How? Arjun asked softly. The Buddha replied, by understanding. By letting go. By serving others. By not making every pain your identity. Your thoughts are not you. Your emotions are not permanent. Let them come and let them pass. Something shifted inside Arjun. Not instantly. Not magically. But deeply. He didn't leave that place suddenly happy. But he left, lighter. In the days that followed, Arjun began changing small things. When sadness came, he didn't fight it. He observed it. When negative thoughts appeared, he didn't believe all of them. He started helping others in his village. Listening more. Complaining less. Slowly, his mind expanded. The sadness didn't disappear overnight. But it no longer controlled him. It became quieter, softer, manageable. And one day, while sitting by the same lake, Arjun realized something powerful. I am not free from pain, but I am no longer a prisoner of it. So if you feel constantly sad, if your mind feels heavy, remember this. Your pain is real. But it is not the full story. You don't need a perfect life. You need a bigger perspective. Pain is unavoidable. Suffering depends on how you hold it. Be the lake, not the glass.